What's up, y'all?
You say you want the man, we go do you better. Olowo to no dollar. The king mama meta. Sexy jola jalotina later. I'ma how they feel your style when you break your back for me. Free me, you know easy. This thing plenty, check it easy. Plenty money for my people.
What's up, y'all? Back at it again. It's your boy ZAZA.Z with another video, and I got a very special guest. Very hard to get a hold of this guy. This guy's always up and down everywhere in every city, California. Every town. It is the one and only
Tommy Turnip.
Tommy Turnip, my bad. I knew it was something. You guys on IG, it's gonna be Tommy Turnip right here. You can follow him, get the handle, tap in. This man is making major moves in the cannabis society, and definitely just someone you gotta link with. You gotta get the vibe. So I'm here with them. We're trying the Nfuzed lineup today. We got some really good stuff from the Nfuzed. I was like, yeah, where's my backpack? I got some stuff in my backpack too. Let me just do a little show off, a little product show off, because I know you got some SKUs.
I got the same ones.
I know we really
some
should.
of the same ones.
We really should. So the classics. I got the whole rosin line. The rosins. Oh my gosh.
This is
so goody.
What
so
this guy
goody.
doesn't have though.
What I don't got. Oh.
We got some sleep gummies, CBN. We got some 1-to-1 gummies. These got CBD and THC, and start of the show, Infused air, cannabis inhaler.
That is so insane. I have not seen it. Can I?
Yeah. That one's yours, bro.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, I am so stoked for this because this is revolutionary. Yeah, and I've been seeing other people talk about it. I've been seeing other reviews, but I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't wait.
They're fun as fuck.
It's fun. Oh my gosh, bro. Thank you. I do have something for you. Let me dig into my
Down it.
I found it. It was on my leg. Okay. Oh my gosh. You get your very own ZAZA.Z. This is a limited run.
That is fucking sick.
We're not doing any more of these ones.
Look, go SHMOKE.
Exclusive.
Go SHMOKE. Right there.
Go SHMOKE. And then check out the back.
Hey.
Got SHMOKE. Yes, this is all you, bro. It's all you.
Bro.
And it's a medium. And it's your size. So you got your very own exclusive ZAZA.Z merch tapping in. Everyone that comes on the show, I'm giving them a piece of merch, exclusive merch. And I'm doing this so that it's custom to you. No one has that shirt. No one's gonna have that one. That one's just yours.
Custom to me.
Yes.
Tommy Turnip,
bro.
Time ZAZA.
And also, I was trying to make the guy look like you. I don't know if you can see that, but that's awesome.
My side profile right here.
Yes.
Some Photoshop.
Yes.
Took an actual photo of me. That's pretty sick.
Yes. And then just kind of filling in with flames too, because you just turned up. And then the got SHMOKE, because you got a lot of gummies. But I'm like, do you got SHMOKE?
Oh, trust me, I got SHMOKE.
You got SHMOKE. Hey.
I'm the OG when it comes to gabbing, bro. You have no idea.
Oh man, I love it.
I got a little shirt for you today too.
Dude, thank you.
Shirt, a little long sleeve. Used action. We got the cocktail on the back.
I see the material too. It feels like a dry fit. I can see the stretch. Oh my god.
Nice. It doesn't wrinkle.
It's light. Oh my god.
You don't gotta iron it.
This is so nice. Thank you. Best tasting gummy for real. I had a chance to try some of the gummies. They are really nice. Yeah, I love this material. Little weed plant.
Yeah.
Oh, I never noticed that.
Bro. Yeah,
I never noticed the little weed plant inside. Wow. I always saw the octopus. I swear.
But never the
plant. Never the little weed. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna put this in my backpack. Which one should we try first? Should we try like an increasing strength that goes like from the sativa?
We should probably start with these
with
ones because these are normal onset. These ones aren't fast acting like most of infused gummies. So
Okay.
He's gonna take them.
Let's start it. Let's run it. We're doing the
So
1-to-1.
So infused. You know what? This is a good kind of segue from the octopus into this.
Yeah.
What exactly is with the octopus?
Because I know it was like a nautical thing.
Yeah, kind of. So like our owner or the founders of Infused, they love nautical themed stuff. So they had an octopus and the 8 tentacles would represent the 8 original flavors of the gummies. Each tentacle represents the 8 original flavors of the gummies. And there's a pufferfish that represented the inhaler.
That's right.
Now we're just stuck with the OG Octo, but this 1-to-1 pack has a variety of all 8 of infused flavors in it.
So all of the flavors of the
distillate gummies, yeah.
Oh,
So
weird.
these
It's an
ones,
assorted flavor
yeah.
pack. Wow.
kind of like the classic pack.
Yes.
I like this one. It's all the same 8 original flavors, but these also have CBD in them.
Word. I'm just gonna hand in there. I'm gonna grab 2. Grab 2.
What colors do you? Okay,
I got
so
both.
anything with the red ones, it's gonna be raspberry or strawberry. So
Raspberry, strawberry. Here we go.
mystery flavor. And I'm gonna grab this orange-ish looking one. This one's gonna be peach. Pretty fire. But we got blueberry in there, pineapple. I think we got one watermelon one in there too. So
I think I got strawberry.
we got
Definitely got strawberry. Yeah. You can taste it.
yeah.
So a little sour. Light sour. It's not like a heavy super sour. You can taste a little bit of the weed in the
Yeah,
sound.
that's more of like the CBD-ish taste that you taste right there. Yeah.
Okay. Pretty tasteful.
Yeah.
Sometimes for the most part when I do gummies, let me ask you, do you like just let them dissolve or do you like chew them up?
I just chew them up.
Let me chew them up.
Cause me, like,
They're gummy. Yeah.
I just eat it. To
Mhm.
be honest with you, I eat this shit like it's actual candy.
It really is though. Just like some actual candy just slides right down. I feel like that's like awesome thing too. It's like, like trying to gag on it. It's like not like a medicine-y flavor.
For real.
It tastes like really sweet. I'm actually salivating a lot more from that.
After
So
it, yeah.
I do want to kind of segue into some questions while we're kind of just like smacking on that one. Who you are in the industry, kind of just like an origin story. When's the first time you smoked? Like, when did you become Tommy Turnup?
I became Tommy Turnup. Well, we're gonna talk like smoking specifically, or when did I become Tommy Turnup?
Like, you can get into both. Whichever one is like more, you share.
So my origin story into cannabis is kind of probably a bad story. I come from a family of 5 older siblings. So when I was like 7, I don't remember how I was. It was either 7 or 9, one of the odd numbers. Anyway,
you're young.
Point being is I had 2 very irresponsible older brothers, and one of them decided, like, as he was giving another one of my brothers beers and stuff, he decided to be like, "Oh, hit this."
What?
That was my first experience.
Was it
cannabis.
like a blunt, like a joint or something?
I think it was a piece from what I remember. I was so young.
Oh wow.
Fell
Like,
asleep.
just hit it.
Didn't touch cannabis really after that. I mean, that was just like a fluke. I don't think my parents ever found out about that.
Wow.
At least at that time, I told them like when I was a lot older.
Wow.
And then fast forward to like when I was a teenager, like I wasn't a super big stoner in high school, but I dabbled with it a little bit. A lot of people assumed I was a stoner because I get some dark circles.
Yeah, it's just like sleepy.
So people were just like, I was a swimmer though, so I was like fucking tired all the time.
Yeah, it's like really trying to cut through water.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
I mean, I dabbled with it in high school a little bit, but I wouldn't say I was a huge stoner. And then
So like when did you start in high school? Like when did you had friends that smoked?
Yeah, I had
And
friends
they were
that
kind of
smoked.
like,
Yeah.
try this out. Okay.
Yeah.
I did too. I
Yeah.
did too. That's awesome, man. And so what happened? So like you got into it after like you kind of tried it in high school?
So after high school, started smoking a lot more.
Word.
And And eventually I got into dabbing too. I was like, oh, I'm never gonna dab. This shit's too hard for me. I like flour, all this type of shit. Now, trust me, my Puffco.
It's there. It's on the go.
I fucking love my Puffco.
Oh my god, that's insane.
But yeah, a Tommy Turnup thing kind of came because I'm someone who I love life. You know, turning up to me doesn't necessarily have to involve drugs or alcohol, although I like to say I'm the king of all of that. I can outdrink anybody.
Bring
I'll
that.
fucking dab it.
Bring it.
All day. But Tommy Turnup nickname came from actually back when I was working at Knott's Berry Farm. Me and some coworkers went out one night.
What?
Yeah, we got pretty lit, bowling and stuff, and one of my coworkers goes, "Oh, are you Tommy Turnup right now?" I'm like, "There's my new Instagram name."
That's the one.
Yeah.
Like, you know, just feeling the vibe. Like,
Yep.
hey, and that's how the best memory. You know, it's the best names just come out. Best ideas, I would say, just come out. You know, you guys are just vibing in the you know, in that spirit of just like good energy. And now look at
Exactly.
That's insane. That's insane. Hey man, I'm already kind of feeling like, I know it's not the edibles, but I just feel like a centered like chillness, like just kind of coming on.
I always like to bring the vibes.
You bring a good vibe. I'm glad we got this one in.
Yeah.
Let's get to this next one. This next one, are we gonna do the classic? Do you want to do a sativa, or do you want to do the classic?
We can do the classic.
Do the classic.
It's another normal onset gummy. So.
And I love that. I have had these ones before, so I am just kind of like already knowing. I have not had the 1-to-1s yet. I know these classic ones. You know, people love them.
Yeah.
People love
Classics, they're affordable, and they taste great. That's the biggest thing that Infused likes to pride itself on is the flower. Or the flavor. I said flower.
The flavor.
I'm gonna take it.
What's that? Okay. Green apple. Mm-hmm.
Fire. Tastes very green apple.
Mm-hmm. And one thing I will say on these ones, compared to the CBD ones, is that you don't taste it. You don't taste it at all.
Yeah.
Very subtle.
On the CBD ones, the main taste from that comes from the CBD distillate itself.
That's what it is.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Because I was like, I had like a little,
tastes so good.
I was like a little twang to it, little kick. I was like, okay.
It's spicy.
Yeah, dude, that's what it was. It was like a weed, spicy, peppery, like you know when you have like, it was almost like a hot chili.
Yeah.
Like a hot chili kind of like, but like weed and a chili like kind of came together, and I was like, whoa.
All at once.
Okay. Big chillin' out. Awesome sauce. I think that one was just like by far like from having the non-rosin ones, I love those ones, the classics.
Mm-hmm.
I like the flavor, it's just like super seamless. I like the fact that it's like candy. Like you really could get.
Yeah.
Like,
these are kind of like Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, consistency and like the sugar texture too. It's like not like super sour, and that's something that a lot of people like care about. It's like, is this gonna make me fucking like sour heads, like sour?
Yeah.
And I'm like, nah, bro. Like it's more like Sour Patch Kids. Like, you know, it's like that sugary sweet. So I think that's awesome. Something to be noted.
Versus sour than sweet.
Yeah, it's not like like Space Jam.
Yeah.
Freaking sour.
I haven't tried the Space Jam.
You have not, dude. If you try them, like they're sour.
No.
They're sour. Big chillin' though.
Yeah.
Big chillin'. I want to get into this next question for you though, bro. And that is just me, your biggest inspiration, your biggest why you do this, and why this industry, and why are you not, you know, like anywhere else? Why here? Why this industry?
So I'll kind of rewind back a little bit to how I went from just being a stoner to actually working in the industry. I actually got started officially back in 2016, back then with a company called G Pharma Labs back in the trap days.
I'm trying to know what it is.
Yeah, you're gay.
Great.
I just took another green apple.
Hey, double up.
Yeah, G Pharma, we made everything back then, and I started as a BA. Like, what I mean by everything, we were known for lemonades, we had pre-rolls, we were the first, well, I don't know if we were the first, but we were kind of like the king of the infused pre-rolls back then. We had a brand, Liquid Gold vapes that we did. Worked with them for a few years, and then, unfortunately, industry side effect, I was laid off from my position. was kind of out of the industry for a little bit, and then luckily about end of 2022 started working.
Fuse came around.
Yep.
And it was like, hey,
Yeah.
that's awesome. And then, I mean, and that's been an awesome journey. I mean, I couldn't imagine just like seeing the growth, how you guys are just everywhere. Yeah, dude.
It's crazy. And then kind of my like wait, what was the question?
No, just like your inspiration, your
my
why.
inspiration, my why. So like people that inspire me, for instance, are just like daily people that I see every day. There's no, honestly, like there's no one specific person in my life that I'm like, that's my inspiration. That's the person I want to be like.
That's the guy.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I want to be like me, but, but at the end of the day,
the best
no,
version.
like exactly the best version of me. But so like just everyday people that I run into every single day inspire me, because I hear like amazing stories from people. I meet amazing people, and with my job, I love that it's a close-knit community. Within the community, I meet a lot of those same types of people. And kind of my mission, like in the industry and in the community, that I've always tried to strive for is like a sense of close-knitness, community, and also
togetherness, man. I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel that. Like, you know, we are all in this industry. We're all on this rock, and you know, we're all kind of striving for the same common goal. You know, that is to be freely accepted, to just have our peace, not be stigmatized, not be, you know, looked at and thought upon negatively for wanting to embrace something that is natural.
Exactly.
You know, some gummies.
So like I said, normalcy. That's the biggest way to sum this up. I love to bring normalcy to the industry, because a lot of people nowadays look at me, maybe right now I look like a stoner the way I'm dressed.
We're stoners.
But dude, like there's so many people that I've ran into throughout the years, like they see me dressed all nice or something, or because I'm white or what the fuck ever, they'll be like, oh, you smoke weed? I would have never known. I'm like, bro, you have no idea who the fuck Tommy Turnip is.
That's crazy.
So that's what I mean.
I
It's a good thing.
I get the adverse. I get the adverse where it's like they automatically think I smoke weed, even when I have no weed, like anything on, and they're just like, oh, you must do drugs. Like you must, like, and like actually I do. I sell drugs. Like, you know, like I actually legally sell weed, and it's a funny just, you know, coming out to the world and just like having that reaction from people. I think that's the best thing, that I feel like just being centered and being confident in myself and what I do is just like, yo, I know that what we're doing is so beneficial. I know that it's just it's pure ignorance. People that don't know the benefits of this industry are not receiving those benefits. They're not telling people about the benefits because they simply don't know. They just don't know that it's there. And once you give people like that taste, or just like a hint of like, hey, you can feel this much better.
Well, and even like the thing is too, there's so many different forms nowadays and things like that. Like speaking of normalcy, so my family member who used to smoke cannabis a lot when she was younger, bong, everything, and nowadays, she stopped at some point when she had a kid, and she kind of tried to distance herself from it for a long time. I grew up always assuming that she was against cannabis, and it turns out she had a lot of fun times in her younger years. But fast forward to today, like I gave her a bath bomb because I wanted her to try it, and she sends me this long review. Oh, it made my legs feel like lead. Like it was natural, I could tell, because it didn't stain my bathtub, blah blah blah. And she was like so happy, and now she doesn't care. She'll be like, oh, go dab in my backyard, like things like that.
Just reintroduced back to the benefit. That's a beautiful story. That's great.
Like she still won't smoke it or anything, she still won't take any edibles, but the fact that I got her to do it again in some form, and she's accepting of it,
and I think that's the most like biggest takeaway, bro. It's like you can stop anytime. You can stop. You won't die. You won't fiend. You won't like pull your hair out. I've seen people like just like off of like Oxycontin, and you know, like they're just, they can't breathe, they can't do anything. And like, this is totally non-habit addicting. Like, you know, I'm gonna open these ones.
Okay.
These ones are the sativa, the sour lemon lifter, fast acting, the solventless. Oh my gosh. And I love the rosin because, like, I know just doing all of these gummies, like, I just feel like a little giggly right now.
These ones, I'm not normally a sativa guy, but I'm not gonna lie, they're my favorite.
They're your favorite, the high or the taste?
I think
just
all together. Oh, you know what's funny too? The rosin ones, for sure, they smell like a bag of weed.
Yeah. I was gonna say that,
open
bro.
it up and you just...
Smells like an ape, like a sweet ape.
Oh shit, I just dropped it. Oh no.
You're goody.
Man down.
There's a gummy in here somewhere. You're good.
There we go.
You're good.
Yeah. Look.
It's cheers, bro.
Cheers.
Oh,
shit.
There's a sour lemon left there.
Yeah, like flavor wise, once you get past a little bit of weediness, they taste like lemon heads. But yeah.
Just anything lemony, bro. It's just tart, zest, citrus,
Fire.
heavy twang, but it's picking. It's picking though.
And like these ones are a little bit different than the other ones because these are vegan. So texture wise, I feel like these more so melt in your mouth as opposed to like you have to chew on them, kind of like the other ones. Like you bite into these ones once and then they dissolve.
They're super soft. I was gonna say, like, yeah, on that, consistency, the texture of it, super soft, really melt in your mouth, like dangerous. But I am just kind of like feeling like a little bit of just like chillness. Like I do feel really just chill. Mouth won't stop salivating. I don't know about you, but like I'm like just. These are an awesome fight against like cottonmouth.
Yeah.
Cause like I swear to you, like you're getting a nice little boost at high, but then like you're not dry mouth anymore. So like I love that. I would have been like drinking water, like this point into a video, but like no, like
No,
bro,
it's keeping you going.
it's keeping you good.
These ones are
Love it.
fast acting too. So.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Definitely some good stuff. We're just like running through the lineup. I got another question for you though. Some big achievements you have under your belt, some big things that you have done for the industry. And it could be anything, bro. It could be like, yo, I went to this shop and, you know, like I taught somebody about edibles for the first time. It could be anything that you would consider like, hey.
Well, I mean, biggest achievement, it kind of goes into our last question a little bit. Like, for me, I don't have, like, one specific thing that I can point to. Like, that's my biggest accomplishment. I kind of wish I did, but overall, I think my biggest accomplishment and my boss's biggest accomplishment, her and I actually started together in the industry back in 2016. But, like we are my biggest accomplishment. Biggest accomplishment I feel like is basically starting the BA programs that exist nowadays. Her and I were an integral role in doing that back in the trap days. We had a huge BA team in our company, which was unheard of in the industry back then. We did a fake it till you make it back then. Like, we weren't a super profitable company, but when people came and saw our brand,
you guys pushed it.
We pushed it,
and that's
everything.
That's heavy, bro. Because you know, seeing the vision.
Yeah.
I really want to just shout you out for that. Like, real visionary. That's a very, very, very visionary thing to do, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, not a lot of people can see nothing and see like no growth, or just see not a lot coming in, but still go out and achieve those results. So I mean, bro, you got to give it to yourself. You know, you got to give it to yourself. You were pivotal to the growth of Nfuzed. I think you were. I definitely think, you know, I think all of our contributions, every little thing that we do in a positive light, you know, in our own lives, reflects back into, you know, the lifestyle. And on top of that, you know, it's just some good gummies.
I know, right?
Good gummies. Some good stuff. I want to get into these hybrid ones. You got the hybrid ones? It's like, you know what this kind of feels like? It's like church. It's like pull out your hybrids now. Let's turn to
Turn your hybrids to Corinthians.
Get your hybrids out. Awesome joke, bro. It's awesome.
But
These were my favorite ones, like just for work. I love taking these ones for work.
these ones don't smell as weedy. I think the citrus flavoring in the other one kind of increased the terps.
Citrus let it out. But these ones, you do smell like the strawberry, the fruity.
Yeah. Again,
A
vegan.
slight danky. I'm like,
Slight.
I love when edibles get you high, bro, because they smack you. Cheers.
Especially these edibles, they fucking smack.
Definitely.
Yeah.
What's your favorite strain, bro? Indica hybrid sativa? What do you say? Like,
I used to be more of an indica guy, but the thing nowadays is strains are so mixed up. When I go to a dispensary, I don't fucking know what strain is what anymore, whether it's indica, sativa, or hybrid.
like butterfly.
And I feel like they all,
It's all hybrid.
exactly. I feel like they all do the same shit to me. And you know, like, I could tell you some of my favorite strains from back in the day. You can still find them, but I don't feel like they're the same. But Skywalker
Let's
and
go.
King Louis.
Louis.
Two
Okay.
favorite.
Okay. I'm a big Tahoe OG. I love Tahoe.
Oh, fucking Tahoe. I miss
I
that.
love GMO. I was gonna say OMG. I love GMO. Is OMG.
GMO. That's G. Yeah.
But like,
but
but backwards.
Oh,
OMG. OMG. Yo, I just caught that. Oh my gosh, I'm fading. Yeah, this is edibles, bro. Like, I just caught that.
It's the edibles plus the vibes.
It's the edibles plus the vibes, bro. GMO is really OMG backwards.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Yeah.
Faded. Yeah, definitely. I love GMO though. That's like one of my-
Headband was a favorite strain of mine back in the
Headband's
day
another
too.
one,
'Cause
too.
that one literally, like, it used to feel. So here's the thing.
That's
Like,
kind of how these edibles are feeling, like a
Like a
headband.
headband?
Yeah.
like the thing with me now, like strains nowadays, they all kind of have like the same high. But back then, like, I could differentiate highs. Like, I could smoke a headband, and it would literally, to me, feel like somebody was like sticking something.
Feel that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so that's why the strain had its name. But I've smoked, there's a, like, it's not headband anymore. I forgot what it's called. It's morphed into something else nowadays. But I've tried it. It's not the same thing. I'm like, no.
It's not. There's even like some newer ones that are just like Cushmans and like Crosses, Animal Mans, and I mean like Face Off OGs, some good ones that I felt like, yo, like, whereas in the past where like my face was falling off, or like I felt like I'm just so super chill. Now the high is just like either you gotta smoke an incredible amount of Face Off to kind of get that Face Off OG high, like the original, like I feel like my face is melting, or it's like you're doing some rosin, you're doing some gummies.
And it's crazy too, because if you think about it, like, they say that weed nowadays is stronger. It's like, I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe we've evolved. Maybe we've gotten stronger too, and like
The tolerance,
the
bro.
tolerance, bro. The weed had to get stronger because we got like, you know, like I don't know. Maybe the weed mutated to us, bro. I don't know.
We became, oh, you know what? Infused Tommy. So there we go.
You became the weed, bro. That's a joke that we have at Cows. Like, we always say, like, you know, gelato runs in our blood.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like because we all smoke it so much. Like, whether you realize it or don't, it's just like gelato is cut from just the OG gelato that a lot of people have been smoking and then didn't even know.
Yeah.
So it's, if you know, you know. You know. And man, bro, I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
I'm feeling really
I
good.
feel like a little bit hungry, too.
Well, how many more do we got? We got just the indicas?
Yeah.
Just the indicas, and then we're gonna get to the air.
Yeah.
That's awesome saucing, bro. Yeah.
Blueberry Bubba Kush.
I'm gonna give this away to somebody. I'm gonna like, can I dig into it? I'm gonna bless somebody.
I thought we were gonna. Loki, I thought we were gonna do the same bags anyway.
Oh, word! I know. I just thought about that. I was like, yo, like, why am I just opening up? Like, we're like both tearing into like double bags. I'm gonna give away all the unopened ones. I'm gonna give them away to people. Like, if you tap in, just so you know, just so your viewers know, if you guys have, I always have a special word for them. It's gonna be
Blueberry Bubba Kush. Indica.
Blueberry Bubba Kush Indica.
Yeah.
Blueberry Bubba Kush Indica. That is the word. Tommy has announced it. Cheers. You guys gotta tap in, DM me Blueberry Bubba Kush Indica to win your very own special little goodie bag.
So it tastes like a blueberry.
Mm-hmm.
Or like, you know, like, yeah, it tastes like a blueberry. It's really good. You know, it kind of reminds me
Almost
of,
like creamy, like almost.
yeah. It reminds me of like, you know, the little Kiva, like chocolate blueberry balls. It tastes like that, obviously, without the chocolate.
Mm-hmm. Like the blueberry, not too berry. Like it is like, if you get me, if you feel what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
it's hard to describe.
It's hard to describe, really is, but it's like it's really just a flavor thing. It's not like super like berried out, like an acai berry.
Yeah.
It's very like just blueberry. A little bit of like sweetness. I would say like a little cream, hint of cream, because it's not super berried out.
Especially the way it melts in your mouth a little bit.
Yes, it's just buttery almost. So I love that. I know like in 30 minutes we're gonna be like, definitely, bro. I got another question for you. I forgot what it was, but advice. What was some advice that you would give to yourself 5 years ago, or someone like you? What would you say? Considering where you're at now on the show, and you know,
not to
doing
take
major
things so
things.
seriously.
Not to take it so seriously.
Yeah.
That's heavy.
Especially in this industry, bro.
That's fucking heavy. I feel like I needed that 2 days
I
ago.
feel like we forget like it is serious. Yeah. There's a lot of shit going on behind the scenes right now, but at the end of the day, we're in Canada. So certain things that like you might stress about in other industries that maybe we shouldn't even be stressing about in other industries, just in general, like
Just kind of staying in our own
take
lane.
it easy.
Just
take it easy.
Going with the flow.
Yeah.
I think that's a big thing that cannabis helps me to do, is just like, okay, they're not driving fast enough, but I'm cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna get to where I need to be when I need to be there, and you know, just kind of letting things go with the flow. I feel that, man. I feel like that's a big advice for just a lot of people. People need to hear that. I'm glad you shared that, bro, because it's very apparent, yo. Like, yo, was it even worth the energy? Was it even worth, you know, the tears and I mean, maybe sometimes the blood, the sweat, the tears, it has to be a little bit worth it.
It always pays out. It may be not right. Maybe you want
Not at that moment.
Yeah. Might be something like you asked me 5 years ago. Might be something that you see 5 years later.
You're just like, yo, 5 years later. Like, imagine 5 years later from this point, from like doing this fit. Like, just like seeing where the industry's gonna take off, and just knowing that it's gonna be 5 years better.
Exactly.
Like, that's gonna be great.
And trust me, this industry, I've seen it go from
dips,
but
roller coaster.
it's crazy.
I kind of seen security. Like, you see security just kind of zoom past us right there. I was like, oh, super paranoid. All right, but we're chilling. Man, bro, it's a vibe. It's such an awesome vibe. Now I feel like it's like, last but not least, the latest and greatest, the Nfuzed Aerito. Oh my gosh, 9 milligrams THC in each puff. It's a liter dose, small, great for your pocket or purse. No combustion, no heat, no battery. Pressure turns the THC into inhalable mist, just like air. So this is like the biggest thing, bro. Like, you know, I was so curious. So it is oil,
Right.
botanical distillate, botanical terpenes, citric acid. That is all the ingredients are. That is so crazy. That is insane. Well, I'm excited. I can't wait to get into it, bro.
Yeah. So
It's so light. Like,
it's very well in your pocket. Very airline friendly. Yeah.
that is so cool, bro. Does it show you how many
the
cups?
meter now.
Dang.
Maybe someday. This is version 2.0.
2.0.
This version 3.0.
Oh, so you have to just like know, like, kind of where you're
Yeah.
mentally. Okay.
Normally it lasts about 2 weeks or so.
That is so cool,
yeah.
guys. Check that out. Well, I'm gonna rip this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna open
I'll
this
show you
bad
some
boy.
things with it too that confuse people a little bit. Like, open it up.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, it's so airy. The package.
So you'll notice first that in here there's like a little dropper.
Oh yeah.
That's useless. So legally, the Nfuzed can call my attention. But you can take it out, save it, and use it for something if you need it.
Anything else? Oh, that's
Or you can. But we like to keep them.
yes.
Recycle. Reduce, recycle.
I'm gonna probably use this as like a toker poker for like blunts and stuff.
Perfect.
Right there. Or maybe even like as like a whole.
Oh shit, a toker poker. I never thought of that before. That's perfect.
Yeah. It'll like fit a little slugger's vape. I'll just like use it like to clog the mouthpiece. Awesome.
You also want to prime it. So yeah, like shake it up and prime it. So just
Shake it
and
up.
then after you do that, just press it once to
activate.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. My wife is like she
Turn
has.
it away from you though. Don't spray it in your face. No.
To prime it? Oh. Well, now I'm like, what? Wait.
Okay, so tutorial. We're gonna. Here, I'll do it first, and then I'll let you kind of.
I'm just gonna shoot one of these off at the camera real quick.
So you gotta. When I did that video with Nate over at Catalyst Bellflower.
Bellflower, yeah.
I dabbed him out, and then we did the inhaler shit. Tell me why the dabs didn't really hit us all that much, and then we hit this shit, and we're just like.
Just baked again.
Yeah.
Just baked and flaked, bro.
I
Yeah.
don't have any dabs on me today, unfortunately.
I seen that.
I have my puff cough. You want to smoke?
Dude, I'm mad. I didn't bring any raws. I brought my cartridge. I brought my jetty. I have some jetties, so definitely. All right. So how's the tutorial?
Time. So we gotta shake it up.
Shake it up.
And then breathe in, breathe out, and then next breath in. And nothing.
And nothing.
Yeah.
Super discreet.
Super discreet. You can use it at theme parks, airplanes,
Anywhere. Yeah, dude. I love the taste. I love the high on it. I love the fact that like you're not getting any like any twang. Like any weird twang. Just that little citrus. But I like that. I love that. And this is all hybrid.
Exactly.
All the inhales are just hybrid.
And the thing with this too, I like to say it's kind of like a true hybrid because you really do feel it in the head first.
Yes.
Like to get that head high.
Yep.
And then after a little bit, we should feel the body high. I'm not sure because we've had a lot of gummies.
Yeah,
so.
dude, I feel my brain just kind of like opening up. I feel like my neck was like heavy and now it's just like super
light. Yeah, this is really good. Like even if it's not getting you super baked to fucking just
to relieve the pain. Yeah, ease those nerves, bro. I'm definitely so glad we got this video in. Got an awesome sesh, bro. We gotta say the Go Smoke.
I'm down.
One more time. Go Smoke! Thank you guys for rocking with us. Hope you guys tap in. Remember, Blueberry Kush Indica. Get you some goodies. Good grabs. Appreciate you guys.